Hello and happy Friday, everybody. You are listening to the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. We are 2/3 of your podcast hosts. I am Red Chef.
Oh, and I'm Taco.
He'll get one of these days. One of these days he'll get it.
One of these 2 days I'll get it.
All right, guys. This week we do have an announcement to make, and it's kind of a big one. It's drum roll. Our Tuna, our very own Tuna, let us know that.
Oh yes, I think I know him.
You've met him, right?
I think so.
Yes. Our very own Tuna let us know that he is going to be going part-time on the show for a little while, which, I mean, totally understandable. So he is going to be doing some episodes with us. He already said
Definitely.
which ones he wants to do, and he said he'll be sending in some PSAs again and stuff like that. But he won't be like weekly with us. So it's kind of a cool time. We get to kind of experiment a little bit more. But this is still the Red Chef Tuna Taco Show. So
That's never.
yeah. But we will have, we do have some guests lined up that'll be kind of fun. We'll try to fill that void with some rotating guests. You know what I mean? So there's somebody I did talk to today about it, and he's pretty stoked. So because he wants to go to one of those vintage toy stores before we do some stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, we're doing that.
No joke. There is out in Paris, Texas. There's
Paris.
Yeah, there's an Eiffel Tower there too with a cowboy hat on top.
Yeah, because it's the.
Every time I hear Paris, Texas, I think of that Lunchable commercial.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Paris, Texas. Oh, she's a bitch. Anyway, so. Yeah, there's a farmer's market there, and then as we were leaving, we got lost because we were trying to find the Eiffel Tower, and there was a vintage store. I was like, oh man, we got to go back next time because we had all the kids with us.
Yeah,
and I was like, I think they're like, so fine, we'll go. So, but yeah, I think we want to go back to that store. I was like, man, and they had a lot of old stuff in their windows.
Dude,
like
I want to go to that.
Stuff, like toys, and it was like retro store, I think is what it said. I was like, oh, well, of course it is.
I want to go to that one that you sent me the video on this week, or last week. The one that you went to.
Yeah.
Oh,
we're going to be, we're headed out. We're headed back to that same mall tomorrow.
Oh, jeez.
I'll literally be across the mall from it, like not even across the mall, like across the hall from it, because we're going to one store and it's literally like that's how I seen it was coming out. And I was like, oh, what's that?
Jeez, man, you sent me. Okay, so Taco sent me a video of a toy store he was at. He's like, check this place out, and it's just it is something I was loving because it had LJN figures, it had. Like the LJN WWF figures, it had the Bone Crunchers, so like the ones that I had when I was a kid.
one you're looking for?
I have them. I mean, I have them. I saw that they were there, but I pre-ordered all those from Ringside Collectibles.
Right.
So yeah, I did those right when they were done. So we were guaranteed them because those are in Walmart only for the most part. You can have the thing with Walmart, and the distribution was way off. Like they were supposed to be out April 1st or August 1st, and they weren't anywhere. And I was like, "What the fuck, man?" But I pre-ordered the first series, so we have them. It's fine.
Perfect.
Because I'm that fucking nerd. But they had the Bone Crunchers. So those are the toys that I had. The wrestlers I had growing up. With the ring, the Attitude Ring, and everything. I saw the Titantron, the Jax Titantron ones. I saw some basics and elites, the ones that they have now. there was like a Matt Riddle there, so I was like, hey, he just came out. That's kind of impressive, you know. But it was just like like a whole section wall of it, and I was like, I gotta go there because I kind of want to do a bone cruncher collection again.
Really quick, and so you might be able to tag him because I thought his card had like a Twitter or Facebook
Who?
symbol on there. Jaden's Toys, JAYDENS.
Jaden's Toys. What's that?
Toys.
Toy.
They buy and sell toys, multiple.
Okay.
Toys. Jaden's Toys. Yes.
Who we putting over
buy
right
and
now?
sell. Yeah. They buy and sell toys. They had a bunch of Star Wars.
Man.
Tons of Star Wars. Dude, I'm telling you. So, like I said, we walked in and barely any pops, which I was, after looking around at everything else, I was very pleased with that. I was like, okay, that's okay in my book. Because the ones they did have, I told you, were like some pretty good exclusives.
Yeah.
So I was cool with what they did have. I was like, that's fine. And then, like, right next to it, and this is, like I said, you walk in, turn to the left, that's where it was. What were those other figures I was telling you about? They come in the big boxes, you open them, like, you can interchange the heads to, like, different...
The NECA figures?
Yes. They had some of the Batman ones of those.
Or those might be the McFarlane toys.
The black
too.
boxes, they were like black boxes. They're big black. I don't know. Maybe they're Thor. I can't remember. Anyway. And then, like I said, the pops, and then next to that was all that wrestling stuff I showed you.
Yeah.
In that video.
Oh yeah.
And then right next to that, in that back left corner, and then going down that back wall, like halfway down that back wall, was all Star Wars.
Jeez.
And they had like that whole back left section of the store, just nothing. The store is set out perfect.
Yeah.
Like they got it sectioned out perfect, you know. It's like, oh, you're looking for Star Wars? Bam, right there. And you just look there and you're like, yep, there it is. There's Star Wars. But it's, you been to Earthbound? You know how big Earthbound is?
What's Earthbound?
Because it's
right
below Earthbound.
What is that?
Earthbound Trading. It's a lot of spiritual. They have like I can't think right now. Incense. They have a lot of incense there.
Okay.
Tapestries. Found just a lot of relaxing things. What's the bowl that you like? The thing,
like
you rub the mallet around.
Oh,
and it like makes
don't you do that with like fruit or something? I don't know. You just mash stuff that way. I don't know.
So yeah, it's right below that store. So if you can imagine how big that store is, that's how big Jaden's Toys is too.
Okay,
so
that's a pretty big toy store. Then.
It's huge. It's huge. Yeah, toy store for sure. Yes.
Ooh.
And that's. I told you in the glass case they had the on top of it they had the original Ghostbusters base, the firehouse, the fire station.
That's cool.
Yes, the original one. And then inside that glass cube thing, column thing, they had the Ghostbusters. The ones that you squeeze the arm and like either the hair pops up, or like. The mouth opens and the eyes pop out. I was showing the kids. I was like, guys, look at this. Look at this. I was telling them.
You're starting to nerd out over it. They're like,
at a museum. I'm like, this is classic.
This is what you need. And they're like, we don't give two fucks about any of this shit.
You see that thing right there? You see that? Oh, that's a rare food fighter.
What's happening right there is you dragged your kids into a toy store that you wanted to go to, and they're pissed.
Yes, and they're like,
because they don't want any part of it.
Can we play with any of this stuff? I'm like, no,
you don't kick it out of the box. No.
You see how his arms are? He's been played with already.
Yeah, he stayed in the
sit
bag.
on a shelf somewhere.
Yeah,
and be happy with other pops. Yeah, you know. No, 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 no.
Oh, check this out.
He's already seen the outside. He doesn't need to see it anymore. What?
I went into Walgreens the other day, right? And just going. I normally get like a Bang energy drink or something, and grab like a granola bar.
So, go to Walgreens for a Bang. I already knew it.
Terrible. Just run back. So I grabbed my Bang, and I'm walking through it. I'm like, holy shit! There's all this Halloween shit everywhere. And I look, and they had some pops, and it was like Chucky, Jason, and Michael Myers. And I was like, holy shit! If I was collecting horror pops, I'd buy all 3 of these motherfuckers right now.
That's really good. I didn't. Were they exclusives?
No. They were just the regular ones that you can kind of order on Amazon or something. But sometimes, like, the prices on them vary. You know, they can go way up. They can come way down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So just kind of seeing them right there, I was like, I figured like $8, $9.
Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I've been to GameStop a couple times, and some of the newer ones that I'd expect, to pay the old $9 price for, it's like $20. You're like, are you fucking kidding me? That's a big one. What?
Yeah, like, what are you doing?
That's a normal size one for the big price. Yeah, you guys are,
gouging some
talking
prices.
about shenanigans.
Damn it.
Yes.
I did go to Target today, and I looked to see if they had anything, and I was like, man, this place is beat. They still have the big things, but I have that, I was like,
that mall we were at today, we walked past a GameStop that had a GameStop in there, and it's like, I just looked, literally window shopped from the outside, like, just looked in at the pops, and I was like, we can keep going.
Like, this is fine. And I'm out.
Yeah, she's like, there's a Ronald McDonald right there. I'm like, we can keep walking.
just ignore the weird pedophile clown.
Yeah. Nah, we're good.
Nah. I did
show me some Fry Guys, and we'll be talking.
I did pre-order a new Macho Man pop on Amazon because I need it. It's like anything Macho Man.
Did I tell you?
I need it.
Did I tell you I will be finishing up a collection myself here?
Yeah. Do you want to tell everybody about what you've been collecting?
The Back to the Future ones?
Yeah.
Are those from this year's Comic-Con?
Yes, they are.
So the Doc in the 2015 yellow jumpsuit and everything, or the yellow lab coat.
Yeah, those are all the Comic-Con exclusives for this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't even realize I was collecting the whole freaking set. I seen them in the store. I was like, one's actually pretty cool. I said I didn't want that one, but that one's actually really fucking cool. So I ended up buying it, and next thing you know, I seen the was that Marty in 2015?
Yeah.
And he's got the hat and did you notice he even had his gloves, not his gloves, his pockets pulled out?
He did? I didn't see that. I was too distracted by the fact that his hat is silver.
Yeah, I know. I was upset too because I don't. You're telling me it's supposed to be transparent. I know it's supposed to be transparent, but
it was like it was like that rainbow color,
It's transparent though.
You know?
Yeah.
It was like, and we just did those watch-alongs not too long ago, and
So
yeah, I was
I
thrown
seen that
off
one
by
at
that.
Walmart today when I was in there, and I was like, I'm gonna buy this one for sure because I had the Doc from the future, so I needed Marty.
You got the clock tower one, right?
And I got the clock tower one too.
Yeah.
And so I flipped it over to see what all ones were part of that series. And then I noticed the last one left was the 1955 Biff.
That's the only one you have left?
That's it? That's the only one left. And so Burrito got on Amazon, and she's like, well, it's $9. It'll be here Thursday.
Sweet.
So I'll have the,
deal, man.
whole complete collection.
There
I was like, well, that's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, so... I think, wasn't there another collection? You were like, dude, geez, did you realize you just finished a collection? I got the Blink-182 one. I know that.
Yeah, you got that one. I'm trying to think. One that you did?
I thought there was another one. Yeah, and I didn't even realize that you were the one. You were like, bro, you just finished a collection.